Okay, so the... Okay, there we go. That's the NPC Phantom. Hi, Chester. He's really, really irritating. I'm actually going to use humanity on him. He's probably one of the most annoying NPC Phantoms to fight, because he just plays keep away with you. He only uses that sweep kick and the crossbow. And the sweep kick has infinite poise breaking. Chester, Chester, Chester. Chester! Why did you make it so anticlimactic? I thought you liked life. You wanted mine. But apparently not. Because you're just gonna walk off the bridge. Or just jump off the edge into the dark abyss and perish. So that was significantly easier than anticipated. But that's fine. That is perfectly fine. So this area is actually entirely optional. However, it's strongly recommended that you do go down here. Don't worry about dropping down because you can make your way back up. There's a lizard over here. You can kill quite easily by doing that. And then you roll back onto here. Go back up. Now, there's the bridge where I had to walk down to start seeing Chester. This is a chest that's here. It's actually a mimic. I'm going to kill it with about 4 hits with my giant sword. Take the very good carving, which is a fun little thing. It makes a noise when you use it. There's a whole bunch of carvings in this area, and this is one of them. I think there's 5 in total, of which 2 are purchased. So, here I am again. This is where I fought Chester. And let's go this way again. There's a bunch of items down here which are very useful. Well, there's actually one item that is extremely useful, and one item which is okay if you're a mage, but not particularly good. So, back down here we go. We no longer need to kill a crystal lizard, so we shall instead walk along here. Now, there are 2 messages here. This one is a developer message. It says "Let there be light." You can tell it's developer because it cannot be rated, and it has the that icon. You might be able to hear a sort of weird thumping noise. That is part of the game. It is a noise that is displayed when there is a wall which has a certain property. This other message says "light." The developer message says "Let there be light." Now this wall here has the property that if you shine light next to it, I can use the skull lantern that I picked up in the catacombs, it vanishes. It's an illusory wall that can only be triggered by having a light source. That's what the thumping sound means. There are 2 of them in total. One of them is there, the other is a bit further into this stage. This is a chest which contains the silver pendant, an item which is basically, well, it's not completely essential for one of the bosses later on in this area, but it is pretty damn useful. I need to put my shield back on. As you can hear, there's an enemy in there. Ow. Yeah, these mages do a lot of damage. Do not get hit by them if you can avoid it. Especially if you're on a no Estus playthrough like I am. I don't think there's actually anything out here. Oh, this is the way back. This is the way back up, so once you're done in here, you go back up through that door. This is the wrong side of the stairs. I don't like this room. I am going to quickly go over here. But there isn't anything here. You can see that there's a mage around the corner. Now you can see there's a mage down there. There's 2 mages in that room. I still need to upgrade the... I need to get Goth's bow. That's something I need to do. I might do the bosses in a slightly different order from how I normally would do it. Right, I'm going to run for it here. Right, I made it around this corner. There is an item down there in that room, so I'm going to need to go back down there, but I just want to take care of this first. Hi! When you kill this enemy, you get the "I'm sorry" carving, regardless of whether or not you actually are able to get to their corpse. Jesus Christ, there's a mage right around the corner. Holy crap! Was not expecting that. The other one's down there. You have to roll well to dodge. Okay. Then again, I could just not dodge. I don't know what the point of those two open chests is. I'm going to guess that one of them contains the silver pendant if you drop it, but I'm not certain. Normally open chests or empty chests in the game are chests which will fill with an item that you can only gain once. But then again, you can actually get the silver pendant multiple times by just having multiple playthroughs. Whereas normally chests contain like either essential gameplay items, like key items, or they contain Covenant items. Oops, I was expecting that guy to come at me, but he decided not to. Well, I took less damage there than I did last time, that's good. I love the fact that I can just one-shot these guys by doing a running attack. It's really useful to be able to one-shot enemies. Because you can kill them before they kill you, even if they are mid-swing. I managed to kill both of those, although I did take damage from one of them. That's fine. Let's kill this guy hiding around the corner. Unfortunately, none of these have dropped anything yet, but I don't really need that many large Titanite shards. They are probably the best large Titanite shard dropper in the game. Well, these enemies are at least, the non-sorcerer ones. The sorcerers are decent droppers of green Titanite, but not as good as the light town slugs because they drop 5 at a time. So if you ever need large Titanite shards, come here, unless you haven't unlocked the area yet. Now I have higher health this time, so I can sort of afford to be slightly more reckless. Ow. Holy crap. I really hate these mages, they do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Even through shields they do a lot of damage. I think they do more damage depending on how far away you are, but I'm not sure about that. Ooh, he gave me humanity. If you get a sort of black streak coming towards you when you get their souls, they give you humanities. I like this weapon. Even though it's like a slow weapon, it's not that slow. It's a dexterity weapon, it does quite a lot of damage. It's really quite nice. I should have just killed them with the running attack. But that does the job as well. I'm going to try to not take damage this time from these guys. Mission unsuccessful. I think I actually took more damage that time than last time. Bloated head. That's a equipable headgear item, which does literally nothing useful. It has a very poor weight to protections ratio. It doesn't really give you any protections anyway. Oh my god. What am I doing? I need to concentrate a bit more on what I'm doing. That's 4 times I think I've died in this area now. It's probably at least 3 times more than I expected, because it's not that difficult an area really. I'm just getting loots though. Although I still haven't got that many large Titanite shards, I've just got that one where he dropped 2, and then the bloated heads have been my only other drops. Although, I say that right as those 2 corpses on the ground both dropped an item. One of them dropped a large Titanite shard, the other one also dropped a large Titanite. See, they're pretty decent droppers. Especially if you have like the gold serpent ring equipped and a lot of humanity, because that increases your item find by quite a lot. Okay, you know what? Fuck taking no damage from these guys. I'm just going to kill them. How do you always manage to get behind me? I don't need lock on. Screw lock on. To be honest, you don't you don't always really need lock on when you're using like a wide sweeping weapon like this. While my souls are all the way up here, I died that fast. Oh, that's because I walked off the edge, isn't it? I didn't actually die to enemies. Let's not repeat that. Right. See, I've got a pretty good handle on this weapon's range now. I can catch people with just the tip of the weapon. Oh my god. Oh, I tried to roll, but it was staggering me. I was staggered by the first one. I was expecting them to shoot a lot faster than that, but it seems like it took a few moments to register that I was there. It's really annoying. This is taking far longer than it should. Come on, we can do better than this. We can do better than this. It's not like I'm dying because I'm low HP. Well, I guess it is, because I keep taking damage from these guys before I get into the problem areas. I shouldn't be taking that damage. Thank you. So I can probably upgrade most of my armor now. My shield's already like plus 12, I think, so there's no point thinking about upgrading that. I can upgrade the Elite Knight leggings now. I can probably upgrade the giant gauntlet soon as well. Yes, I took no damage. And the mage gave me humanity. Bloated head. Another bloated head. Isn't that the same one that dropped a bloated head last time? That's kind of interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna... yeah, I'm gonna do the plunging attack. You take a little bit of damage by doing the plunging attack, but plunging attacks are fun ways of killing people, so I'm not that arsed really. Right, attempt number 5 or something like that. Well, I killed her in time. It's a shame you can't really see what you're fighting against in this room. Not straight away anyway. Right. Oh my god. Really? 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 Ugh. To hit a wall. It's because I'm not used to the rolling attack of this weapon. I assumed it was going to be a right to left swing because every other swing is, but just the rolling attack is left to right apparently, so I hit the wall. That's really irritating. I don't really want to lose those 16,000 souls that are down there. I'm not even sure I got 16,000 souls from, because these don't drop enough for it to be 16,000, I don't think. I didn't retain the souls that I had from Marvelous Chester. Because I lost like the first set of souls that I had when I was down here. Because I died when I was human, and then I died again by like walking off an edge and lost my souls. And there's been another time I failed to retrieve them as well. I wish it was that easy all the time. No items. No item. I'm not having the best of luck here, I've got to say. Well, I can't blame it entirely on luck, but a lot of it is luck. Or just... Well, I guess luck isn't like the right word, because it's not like a percentage chance which is beating me, it's just... That was close. Oh, I can just one-shot them with a freaking normal attack. You see they drop green Titanite, just not as often as the small ones drop large Titanite. I tried to roll, wouldn't let me. I wonder if I can hit this one through the wall. Yeah. Can we go around the corner? Oh, there's another green Titanite shard. Right. We can do this now. There's just one left. Right, you're dead. Sit down. Now I can finally grab this, which isn't even a good item for me, because it's a freaking spell. I'm not a mage. I might alter this build, you know. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much, because I'm really quite early into the character progression so far. I've still got another 50 levels to go before he's ready for action. Now, as I said before, there's nothing here. There's a path down there which you can get to by going through the door at the bottom here. There's a door just down there, but it doesn't lead anywhere. So this, I believe, is the way out. No, it's not. The way out's up here. So this, I believe, is the way out. Just leads back up. You can see there is where I rolled from. There's an item along here. Just a soul of a brave warrior. Good 5,000 souls there. And down here just leads nowhere. So back we go. We're going to roll back, and this is where we rolled down from in the first place. So we get back to place where we already were. Not back where we started, you know, but, you know, kind of similar. Similar sort of thing. How do I have anything 1026 souls? I haven't spent any souls since I lost my bloodstain. Where did the 6 come from? I must have, like, overkilled something or something. You get extra souls when you overkill things. Don't laugh at me! I don't appreciate that. Down these stairs we go. Well, we've already been up these stairs once when we jumped over from there, which is where the crystal lizard was. And now there are a few enemies down here. There's one just around the corner here. There's one on the bridge just there. And you can see a mage on the other side of the bridge who will shoot at me as I'm going across the bridge, which is quite annoying. I should be okay, because I can just roll through them, as demonstrated. My weapon is really big, so I can attack her before she gets another one off, because she stopped to laugh. Now these red eyes at the end of this corridor, just another one of these fellows. Something I should probably demonstrate is that you can actually parry these guys. It's a little bit tricky though, sometimes. I don't know how to parry that attack, for example. I don't think you can parry that attack. You can definitely parry that though, as demonstrated. It's like the one-handed attacks are easier to parry. And actually, the thing I've already parried one. I definitely critical attacked one, because I remember waiting for one to respawn. Now when you walk over here, there's a guy up there who's going to jump down. So you can grab this rubbish. There's no point in me really grabbing it, because... Actually there is, because I'm going to be going to New Game Plus with this character, so... Oh shit. Oh, because I have a shield up. You can't jump when you have a shield up. You can jump over here and kill this mage on the way down. But in my case, because I was really low on HP, I took full damage and got killed by that guy while I was doing it. But that's the next sort of step. Those are the next opponents. Fortunately this time I don't have to venture into that double mage room anymore, because I already have the item that you get from it, so this should be a bit easier, and I should be able to get back my souls fairly simply. I should be able to get back to where I was. Trying to avoid taking damage from these fellows. Doesn't it also help that I took a bit of time trying to parry that guy at the bottom of the stairs? Well, around the corner, because I took some damage from that, even though I know that I'm not very good at parrying them. Oh, I got humanity from one of them. Nice. I guess the reason I had 16,000 souls or whatever it was is just because I've been here for so long. Really? I'm poisoned. I have a bunch of purple moss. 23 of them, in fact. I don't need to kill him every time. I think he just leaves you alone if you just go around this corner. He only attacks you if you try and go for the item. The item that he guards. I could probably roll on there, but I'd take full damage. I don't really want that. So I'm just going to go the normal way. Down the stairs like a normal human being. A normal, patient human being. I guess, in many ways, he's not a normal human being, because human beings tend not to be patient. In general. I'm not particularly patient anyway. Stop laughing! Come here! Fight me! I'm not fighting you when you've got your mage back up. I'm just going to wait until that mage is not aggroed before I bother trying to fight you. Hi. Your mistake was waiting so long before you decided to try and shoot me, and I'm stumbling over my words left, right and centre. Right, I'm not really on much more health than I was last time, so I can get back these though. Hi. I'm still going to try and do this. I just like doing this jump. Sometimes you can get both of them. Oop. Right, now this room is kind of tricky. As you can see, there's a bunch of enemies. What I might be able to try and do, actually, is I still have the Dragon Slayer bow. And I have a few arrows for it now. No, those are bolts, not arrows. I have Goth's great arrows. Now, for some bullshit reason, you can't actually hit that mage from here. It hits like an invisible wall, which is really annoying. These guys are annoying to headshot because they move their heads quite a lot in their idle animations. Okay, now I'm going to move really slowly. I'm not sure if I'm fast rolling or medium rolling. I need to be careful either way. I'm just going to do this. Because I have the... am I fat rolling? No, I'm medium rolling. This is the easiest way of taking these guys, is to get them to pull to you from a distance. Fortunately, he's only one hit away from death, because I've hit him once already. I need to be careful what I do here, because I've only got another few arrows left, and I wasted one demonstrating that you can't attack the sorcerer, so there's that as well. I think I managed to get a headshot on this one, but not on the others. This one that's nearby. Oh shit, I've got two at the same time. Okay, no, it's all good. All good. Okay. Now, there's no point in me running over there, really, right now. So I'm going to run over here instead. Get rid of that. You can hear a guy walking around above me. That's fine. I'm not supposed to be able to get to him yet.